Peter, you're all wet. Come in.
Thank you, Mrs. Foley.
Well, it's supper time. Why aren't you both home?
Can we see you alone, ma'am?
Alone?
We have to warn you.
Warn me?
Yes, ma'am. About the boy. Yeah, you think he's a boy, but he isn't. He's from the carnival, and he's not a boy, he's a man. And maybe he's planning on staying with you until he finds out where your money is. And then he'll run off with it some night. And you'll never find him because he'll ride the Ferris wheel and get older and older, and nobody will find him.
Henry Walterson, how you do go on. What are you talking about?
Tell her, Pete. Tell her what you saw. It's true, ma'am. Mr. Cougar. He sat in the Ferris wheel and it went backwards. And he got younger and younger.
Oh, that's enough. Peter, Henry, I won't listen to another word. Joseph has been coming to visit for some time now. He's a very nice boy, which is more than I can say for you two, stirring up trouble where there is none. Now, you go home before I call your parents. So, you go straight home.
Okay, genius. Now you did it. Suppose he heard us. Suppose he comes and kills us in our beds tonight to shut us up for keeps. He wouldn't do that, wouldn't he? Look.
Walterson, you'll be lucky if you don't catch pneumonia. He was soaked to his skin.
You're late again tonight, Hank. That's the third time this week, young man. Now, what's this about the carnival?
Well, you know Mr. Cougar, the carnival man, Dad?
Yes. Pink carnation, funny suit.
Yeah, you seen him?
Yeah, he's staying down the street at Mrs. O'Leary's. Why?
Yeah, well, Dad, Mr. Cougar isn't always Mr. Cougar all the time. Sometimes he's a little boy. And sometimes he's staying at Mrs. Foley's instead of Mrs. O'Leary's. And Pete and I...
Hank, that's enough. I'm tired of listening to your fantasies. And I'm tired of telling you not to go to that carnival anymore.
But, Dad...
That's final. Now go to your room. Now!
He's always loved carnivals, Bob.
Closed ones. In the rain? And the stories he makes up.
There is a little boy at Widow Foley's. You know, the little orphan boy. She's been so happy since he came into her life, Bob. It's wonderful she has, well, someone again.
Hello? Listen, Pete, I figured it all out. You see, Mr. Cougar's got a great plan. Yeah? What? First to rip off all our money as the kid. Then he disappears. But really he's sticking around town as Mr. Cougar. That way nobody will suspect him. Nobody will believe that. I tried to tell my folks, but they said I was just making it all up. We've got to move tonight, before he tries to kill us. You said so yourself. Oh, come on, Hank. We're the only ones who know, and he knows we know. Bet she's gonna try some tonight. Meet me at Mrs. Foley's in half an hour. It's raining. My mom said I can't go out anymore tonight. Wanna die? No. Then meet me there, and I bet we see that orphan kid sneaking out with all our money and run into the carnival. I'll see you in half an hour.
You're not going anywhere tonight, young man. You're grounded. Give me your pants.
Dad.
And your shirt. Good. Now get to bed.
Jeez.
Joseph?
Hank, is that you? Yeah. Gosh, you're naked.
Yeah, but Dad said I couldn't go out. He took off my clothes to make sure. Luckily, he forgot my sneakers. I ran all the way.
You'll catch pneumonia.
Joseph?
Duck! Pete, are you wearing clothes under your raincoat?
Of course I am.
Then give me your raincoat. Pete! I'll catch pneumonia.
Have you gone to bed, Joseph? Joseph? Joseph?
I was right. Look, here he comes. Quick.
Hank? Peter?
Come on, Pete. If he gets to the Ferris wheel ahead of us, he'll be too late. He'll rip our heads off. Right, and then he'll be Mr. Cougar again, and we'll never prove anything.
They threw a pillowcase over my head, and I don't know what they've done with poor Joseph.
I don't believe it. Are you sure?
Well, I saw them running away, the pair of them, with my very own eyes. And I've reported it to the police.
I see. Thanks for calling us, Mrs. Foley. It's Hank and Pete. Mrs. Foley says they robbed and attacked her. She's called the police.